The New York Knicks, a very interesting team. A team that won only 17 games in the 2014-15 regular season. Had dreams of getting the number 1 pick and drafting a guy like Karl-Anthony Towns or Jahlil Okafor, but fell all the way down to 4 and took Kristaps Porzingis, a very big risk. They also drafted Jerry Grant by trading Tim Hardaway Jr. for him, and also signed guys like Aaron Aflalo, Derek Williams, and Kyle O'Quinn. But this team's going to be built around one player only, and that's Kristaps Porzingis. Many thought he's going to be a bust. He's the next Darko Milicic, but some thinks he's the next Dirk Nowitzki. And we're going to see if he can in this Knicks My League. He has a bunch of tools enough to be a great NBA player. He could shoot the mid-range, he could shoot the 3, he could play stellar defense, and he's a great shot blocker and rebounder. And will it take him 1 year to develop to a star, or will it take many years? Another rookie they have on their team is Jerry Grant, a point guard that's coming for Jose Calderon's spot in the starting lineup from Notre Dame, 4-year player, a senior, a very experienced NBA player looking to make big things in the NBA. Some say he could be a next Chris Paul, some say he could be a next Chris Duhon. We don't know what he could be. But then the very big thing that people are talking about in this next up-and-coming Knicks season is about the man, number 7, who they signed a huge contract to in the 2014 offseason, Carmelo Anthony. Will he be traded or will he not? We don't know. It depends on how he likes where he is in this team, because we remember the Knicks did implement a no-trade clause in his contract when they signed him to that 5-year deal. So we'll see if Melo wants to ask for a trade. But he did release shortly, just in case, the teams he would want to be traded to. First one, Los Angeles Lakers. LA, big city, big market, and can still re-sign a new big contract once his contract is done. The next team is the Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki, Chandler Parsons. He could be a big name in the Dallas market. And we're sticking in Texas here. James Harden of the Houston Rockets is another place he could team up with Dwight Howard in Houston. And the Knicks could maybe take like a Ty Lawson and pick back. Another Eastern Conference team could be John Wall and the Washington Wizards. He could join John Wall, Bradley Beal, or maybe the Knicks would try to get Bradley Beal from the Wizards. A very likely destination for Melo could be the Chicago Bulls. Almost signed with them in the 2014 offseason, and he could join Jimmy Butler to be the face of the Chicago Bulls. The Boston Celtics in the New York Knicks division. Would they trade in the division? We don't know. It would be a very risky move, but they can get a lot of talent and draft picks back. Another team could be the Miami Heat. Great location, and could be a win-now team that could win an NBA Finals this year. And those are his teams he chose to that he could be traded to in his no-trade clause. And let me know in the comments what team you think Melo will be traded to, or if we trade him, because we might not, we'll see, but that will be determined.